Good morning, y'all. It is Sunday, March the 24th, and I'm coming to you this week to talk about being bored in the pre-op state. Bored, 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 bored. So, how y'all doing? How was your week? Mine's was challenging. Well, you know what? I'm not going to lie. The whole week wasn't challenging. The first couple of days of the week was challenging, which led me to take the rest of the week off from work because I was finding myself being a little perturbed by some of the things and some of the people at work. And I'm not going to talk about work like that because this is not what this channel is for. I'll have to get a playlist for venting about dumb shit. Like, not that work is a dumb shit, but I'm saying maybe at another time, another place. But basically, I just had one of those weeks where I felt like I was going to hurt somebody's feelings. So I ended up taking the majority of the week off. No regrets there because I was able to get some things done. I was able to do some spring cleaning. Spring is here. Yes, I was off on the first day of spring too, y'all. But anyway, I really was in this place where I wanted to get things done, and I'm glad to say it's Sunday. I return to work tomorrow, and it was totally worth it because I did get things done. But guys, as you know, in the subject of this video, it's been a long, boring period for me also this week because I don't have anything VSG related to talk about, or new appointments that I can tell you guys about. Nothing like that. In fact, I had a couple of different ideas on videos today because there were so many things going through my mind. But I decided to stick with the 7 series, as I'm calling it, and give you guys today 7 things that you can do if you're in the pre-op stage of your VSG surgery. You're still doing appointments, or you haven't finished all of your appointments, and you're just waiting, like I am, for time to pass so you can eventually get a date, get the surgery, and get your life moving in that direction. So these are the 7 things that I figure and suggest to anyone that's in this position that you can do to just make your journey a little bit easier and not make you go stir crazy the way I did and the way I have been going, because I don't have anything going on until, as you guys know, April the 3rd, which is when I have my next appointment with the bariatric team. Blah, 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 blah. My book. I've written things down, okay? So please pardon me for looking down, but until I get away to maybe post what I'm going to say off, in the distance, we're going to deal with the book. So, here we go. Number 1, the first thing that I did is in my boredom, I started to look at different hacks. I love hacks, life hacks. And if anybody don't know who it is, which I'm sure everybody does, a life hack is just simply an easier way to do something that you do every day, an easier way to take an item that you may already have or already own, and a way to repurpose or reuse. And I'm moving the camera back, guys. I feel like that was too close. I am totally into reusing things, repurposing stuff. I love doing that. I love to find another way to do it. So what I decided would be interesting to do is to find ways that things that we as people in the weight loss community, things that we may have access to, that we can repurpose in another way. And the first thing I discovered, and I'm glad to share this with you, since many of us are using Crystal Light, and we're probably buying the quart size, which comes in the plastic tube, and these things have great uses. And I actually am going to put pictures of things that I found that these things are useful for. But if you also have done this, I ask that you share in the comment section. Tell me ways that you have found to reuse or repurpose the canister tube type thing that comes into, that the crystal light comes into. Two, pamper yourself. And by pampering yourself, I mean, take some time to love on yourself. That's different, means different things to different people. For me, it means a bubble bath. For me, it may mean painting my toes. It might be painting my nails. Giving myself a facial, which I did yesterday. Can you guys see? But pamper yourself. Love on yourself. I am about loving yourself more. Yes. Cleaning up emails and paperwork. Of course, with this being spring cleaning is, again, that was one of my focus this week. But what I also realized is the number of emails. Guys, I didn't even want to tell you how many emails. I'm ashamed to tell you guys that I had like 2,400 unread emails. 2,400. And to some people, that might not be much. In fact, I know at work, I probably got about 3,000, but that's list. But again, we're not talking about work. But my personal emails is ridiculous. And it bothered me. Every time I opened up my iPad, and it would just be like a reminder like, bitch, you need to check your emails. So I really got through a lot of them. I still have about 1,900. Yeah, it's a lot. But I went in and I realized 90% of my emails, guys, 90%, okay, maybe not 90, maybe 75% of my emails were from restaurants. How you fill out the little club thing online just to get the free appetizer or a discount or whatever. Yeah, I had tons of them. So not only did I delete them, but I also unsubscribed to them because that is going to be one thing that I'm going to try to pull away. That's another video. Not even going to get into it right now, but that's something that's really, really important for me. Is to get rid of those emails and unsubscribe to those places because I already know post-op I'm not going to be doing that. But like I said, that's do things that create a new habit. So I'm excited to tell you guys, or at least I was excited to tell you guys. If you follow me on my Instagram, you will see that I purchased a water bottle. It's an actual gallon jug, and I'm going to insert a picture so you guys can see it. I didn't bring it into the video because honestly, guys, this thing is heavy. It's filled up right now. It's very heavy. It's also chilling in the refrigerator, so I can attempt to drink water today. But let me tell you something. I was tripping. And I bought that thing, and I'm going to tell you why. Well, I bought it initially because I'm thinking to myself, this is a great way to get water in. I need to improve my relationship with water. And I'm not going to lie, I'm not a big water drinker. I bought this big water jug with the intentions of having a better relationship with water. I'm going to drink a gallon of water a day. Yes, it's going to aid in weight loss. My skin is going to be popping. Like, I had it all figured out. Ordered this thing after not really wanting to order it because it was $18 from Amazon. Well, it was like $18.96, something crazy like that. But I was like, I refuse to spend money on a water bottle. I'm going to wait until Mother's Day or my birthday and have somebody else buy it for me, my daughters or a friend. I refuse to buy it myself. Well, going back to me with the eating out, I changed my mind quickly when I had actually ordered some food, and this is at home. This is not even me going out. I had ordered in some food with Uber Eats, and it cost $26, I think it was, guys. I think I paid $26 for one platter, with the fees and everything. And I was like, bitch, is you crazy? Like, you're actually going to spend $26 to do something that you're not supposed to be doing, but you are not going to spend $18 that's going to help you. Like, for real? So, I went ahead and I bought this water bottle. And then after the fact, I realized after surgery, I'm never going to be able to drink a gallon of water. First of all, it's hard to drink a gallon of water today. I ain't even going to lie. It's hard. I don't care how much you like water. It's not hot outside. I'm not running. I'm not exerting no kind of energy where I feel like I need to down that much water. But I do want to increase my water habit. So I'm going to, of course, keep using it in the meantime. But it'll probably go to my daughter after surgery. Because what am I going to do with it? There's no way I will ever be able to get that much water in my system. So, yeah. But, I mean, if you know somebody that likes water or not getting surgery and maybe they're trying to have a better relationship with water as I did, I will take and put that picture in. Go to Amazon. They have them there. And they have them in different colors. I have been looking to get some books and some subject matter about food addiction, about people experiencing life after weight loss surgery. And I ask anybody that has read anything that you feel is worth reading, please comment below and give me the titles. I would really be interested. But I did find one book, just not necessarily about weight loss surgery, but about women's struggle with food. And I want to actually mention this book to you guys because it's really it's really good. I have a book called "It Was Me All Along." It's by a woman named Andie Mitchell, and she spells her name Andie. Now, Andie Mitchell basically was overweight as a kid. She turned 20 and decided to make life changes. She became a food blogger. I'm still reading it, but what I did find is on YouTube, she did a TED Talk about it, her book, and it's a really good TED Talk. And I'm going to actually figure out how to put a link to that TED Talk in my description, because anyone that may be facing food addiction the way most of us are, you might want to watch her video, because she really in her TED Talk gave some good information. It coincides a lot with her book, because she was saying things that I had already read in the book, and I was like, okay. But I wouldn't say, watch the video in lieu of the book, or both. I kind of think that it's kind of like goes together like salt and pepper. She's really good. So again, her name is Andie. Number 6 is your vision board. Do you have a vision board? Have you created a vision board? Vision boards actually work. Anybody that doesn't know about vision boards, it simply has been founded to help people through visualization see what they want in their future, see what they want for themselves. It can include whatever you like. It's personal to everyone. Honestly, I've been working on vision board now for 3 months, because I started it at the beginning of this journey, and I will let you guys see where I am. I am no way at all finished, but vision boards I think is kind of fun because it gives you a chance to dream. Gives you a chance to visualize the future that you want or what you want in your life. Something to do. All you need is time, some kind of board, that regular old board that we used to use in school that's like $1 at the dollar store. Get one of those, get you some magazines, or if you're artistic, draw, just express yourself. It's just a great tool. So if you don't have a vision board, I suggest the other thing, the last and not least, seven things that you can do when you are waiting, as I am in pre-op stage of VSG surgery or any weight loss surgery, is of course you want to keep doing your homework. Keep watching YouTube videos, read as much as you can, try to practice some of the things that you have been experiencing, suggestions from your doctors. Like, I know I'm supposed to be trying to adopt new habits myself, and my last video I talked about some of those new habits, and I ain't get there yet, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I really have not gotten where I need to be. Being at home last week, or this week rather, it prevented me from the meal planning that I wanted to do because I was home. Meal planning works better for me when I go to work because it keeps me focused only on eating what I have. The weekends is another thing. Also, just trying the 30 minutes between eating and drinking. Haven't done that yet, but I will try to every day. I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to just keep trying until I get it. because I realize these are changes that I have to make for the rest of my life after surgery, and it's not going to be any easier once I get surgery. It's better to start now. So I am going to keep working towards these things. I am not going to give up. Anybody out here that's struggling with any part of the process, don't give up. We have to remember, and this is really a message for myself, my future self, that it's all going to be worth it. And I know it's nothing but good things on the other side. So please keep that in mind as you got YouTuber this week. I, of course, wanted to shout out TED Talks, even though it's not a YouTuber, but it is a great channel. A lot of information there. Check out Andy Mitchell's TED Talk, as I suggested. But as far as personal YouTubers, I'm going to shout out Kay. Kay of Kay's Cave. Hey, Kay. I've been following Kay and watching her videos, and I just enjoy watching her videos. I enjoy the way that she gives the information. You guys might want to check her out. She's funny, but she's very, very real. And I just feel like a connection with her because of some of the things that she talks about are things that I can relate to. So check her out. Again, she's at Kay's Cave, and she spells cave with a K. I will put her name down there. You know, just my shout out to a YouTuber that I just enjoy watching, and she is in her VSG journey. She's on the post-op side, and she shares a lot of valuable information. Check her out. Please like and subscribe to this video. Share it. I do appreciate all of my little bit of subscribers. Hi, little bit of subscribers. Hi, darlings. I still appreciate you nonetheless. I do. I appreciate everyone that has subscribed. Anyone that's new to the channel, hey, welcome, and thank you so much for taking that time to subscribe to little old me and watch my channel as I go through my VSG journey. So guys, I'm going to go right now, but you have to remember, like I always say, love yourself more, and you guys have a great week. I'll talk to you next week. Bye.